Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know what I'm doing. Um, I'm gonna play some video games. I'm gonna fix some cars. Let's use some of this crappy music that StreamYard's offering. I'm gonna put my headphones on just so there's no echo from my goddamn microphone. There we go. I hope everybody's having a good evening. I know I am. Gotta go back to work tomorrow. It's alright. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. So, anywho, this is the mock-up Ferrari from the game. I got the finances to get this bad boy fixed up. So we're gonna take out the last of what's faulty with the car, like all the bad relays and fuses. Yeah. It's like elevator music. I feel like I'm standing in line at the grocery store. Grocery store. Getting that can of grapes. Oh, that thing. But anyways. Check at the engine type here real fast. We're looking at a V12 dual overhead cam ARZ. ARZ stands for, but oh yeah, I think it's for because it's in a Resi or whatever the hell. It's supposed to be a Lamborghini, or sorry, a Ferrari. There it is. Get out of there. Alright, got that crap. Let's go. Meat and potatoes here. I'm gonna change the song after this. It's kind of annoying. Get the crankshaft. I have enough bearing caps, I think. I think I need to get a pulley for the V8, maybe? I don't know. I try to get as much of the stuff as I can to quickly put the engine together. And that's what we'll be doing here today, folks. That's one of the valve covers. So you get all your hard parts from this menu, which is just the main parts store. Kind of like, I wouldn't, a little more advanced than what I do at work. Let's see here. No, I don't want that intake manifold. I think I got enough oil filters, but I'll grab a couple more. V12, oil pan. Alright, this song sucks. Oh gosh, that shit's even worse. Well, to be fair, American Facebook hasn't been that much better. I don't like this song. The song reminds me of waiting. Oh yeah. Serpentine belt. Hey, it's a freaking timing belt for this son bitch. I need the thermostat for the V12. Canada is censoring news articles on Facebook. Now going forward, you won't be able to post news at all. That sucks. Um, eh, that's what one side accused the other side of doing during the election. It happens here quite often, where governing bodies put pressure on Facebook. Yeah, it happens. It happens. But I mean, most good people self censor on Facebook, I feel. I don't, you know, not that I have like over the top opinions on things, but like I don't, I try to keep it pretty mellow on my social medias because the repercussions can be uh, most distasteful. Especially if your job finds out. Christopher, what is going on here? Well, as you can see, I am putting together a V12 engine that's going to go into a Ferrari-esque vehicle. And then when I get it put in there, we're going to turn some laps on this sumbitch. So, yeah, we're showing off the game that is Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. That's right. As if I didn't get enough of this in my real life. I'm gonna get rid of my truck. I'm gonna do it better. Let's see here. And then that's the other side, conspiracy theorists on Twitter, on X defending a certain dictator from World War II. Just relax, buddy. You know, it's the best I can tell you. I trust me. Like I've as a fan of the genre of fiction, it would be ludicrous for me to say that I haven't entertained the thoughts of the eventuality of certain war or whatever. But I try not to dwell on it too much because it kind of just takes all the fun out of being in the present. You know what I mean? You gotta be. It's like the Jedi thing. You just gotta be more mindful. I think all I needed was camshaft A's, right? Because camshaft B's don't do shit. Basically, long end of the story. Just chill, man. You'll be fine. Hey, Rhea, what's going on? The Glimmer Cast. I like it. I like it. Anthony, what's going on, dude? Not much. Just hanging out, slapping together a car, just chilling. I saw that nobody was streaming tonight, so I said, "F it, I'm here." Taladia plays. What's going on, brother? What is up, Brian? I am doing well. I might have to dip out of the stream and take my brother to an auto parts store because his alternator went out. So while I'm fixing cars on here, we'll be talking about fixing my brother's car out in the driveway. Got to get me a new computer for this bad boy. Couple performance heads, cylinder heads, man. All right. I kind of wish I worked at a performance shop to where I could sell these kind of parts. it's the glamorous side of automotive. I'm tired of the 9 p.m. tweaker side of automotive. Hey man, you got parts for my broken ass car? Yeah, but dude, it's like a $15 part, and as soon as I tell you how much the price is, you're gonna be like, oh brother, let me tell you, I only got $15 in my pocket right now. It's like, yeah, the part's $60, man. I can't help you. Sorry. Um, you feel like that dude on Meet Joe Dirt, Kevin Nealon, where he's like, maybe UNICEF will get into the repo business, but until then, yeah, good ass movie. Let's see here. Mortal Kombat will have Doomslayer. That's worth it for me. I haven't played Mortal Kombat in forever, man. Forever. Forever. Gonna buy some more spark plugs while we're here, I think. Probably for the best. I don't know. Oh, did I buy pistons? No. Idiot. I think the next one I'm going to do after this, though, is we're going to fix up my electric vehicle. Um, done up with all performance parts. It's going to be a sick ride. And then we're going to take it out on the test track for a little spin. I remember a game, it was one of those flash game sites, mini clips, where they had a president fighting game where you can have presidents fight each other, Bush, Obama, etc. Like the newgrounds.com and shit. I remember there was like a stick figure game that was pretty fun. Yeah. I can only imagine what Lincoln's finishing move would be. That's pretty funny. Slapping on the head. Slapping on the head. Here we go. Camshafts going in. Well, that's why I knew I bought the A's, man. That's why I bought the A's. The exhaust manifold on that son bitch. Real quick, like spark plugs before we put everything else on there. Probably have to buy more crankshaft, camshaft caps. But yeah, I had a pretty lazy day today. This is just realistic cars. I wish it was kind of, you could have a little more artistic license with the cars that are on the game, within realism. Like, you should be able to lift a vehicle, lower a vehicle, change out the drivetrain, which means like if it's a 2-wheel drive vehicle, make it a 4-wheel drive vehicle, and vice versa. Let's see here. Yeah, see, no, you can't do that. I think they had like a James Bond kit or something like that. It's one of the DLCs. I'm glad I bought a bunch of those camshafts. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Fucking controllers, man. I swear to God. Da-da-da. Spark plug in the hole. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Like fictional cars. I kind of want the Batmobile from the Keaton Batman. But that'd be kind of sick. Just a modified Corvette, to my knowledge. Yeah, gotta put the shiny headers on there. And then caps and whatnot, what have yous. Alright. Anyways. Do this for a little bit and then head out. Let's see. Finished Secret Invasion. That was quite interesting. To say the least. So Daenerys Targaryen is like super boss mode now, apparently. She's got like all the Avengers powers wrapped into one little package. So I try to get all of those parts together so I don't have to come back and do this shit over again. There you go. You're just bragging now. Yeah, good job, Christopher, on your good views. Happy for you, man. Somebody took my advice and decided he wanted to do some stuff on his own channel, and look at him grow now. Look at him grow. So hats off to Christopher. He's a good dude. Good friend of mine. Let's see. Well, I mean, a scroll can portray whatever gender they wish. Exactly, right. He's doing a hell of a job. He's got a good voice. He has good conversations. Look forward to the future of more Kingdom of Nerds. And I like how it tackles the subject matter better than, say, a movie stream does, because movie streams will argue and be like, oh, it's in the comic, and then come to find out it's not in the comic. Or it's in some kind of obscure comic. So it's always good to have somebody on with that kind of know-how. And then, for him himself to display his collection. I mean, he'd never have to go out of his house again for comics. He'll just have to show off a book a day. He's probably not watching that. I think he's doing some other stuff right now. But I'll tell him I put him over. Let's see here. I don't want to move on from movie talk on my channel unless it's a watch party. Well, dude, just do watch parties, live streams, dude. It's probably if it makes you happy, it can't be all that bad. Not how that Sheryl Crow song goes, but you got to do what makes you happy on the stuff, or it's not worth doing. Well, look at me, dude. I'm just playing a video game while I talk. Like, it's basically not very entertaining. Could be slightly educational if you don't know anything about cars. Talk about racing. Used to go watch the races all the time when I was a kid. All the time. I got some good stuff for dinner. I'm gonna make some biscuits and gravy with a potato skillet. I think that's gonna be really good. Yeah, I just, I'm kind of tired of talking about movies, man. Tired of having to have a take or an opinion on every goddamn thing. I'm probably, and some people are probably tired of hearing my opinions. You know, They're- and to be fair, not many of them have changed over the weeks, months, and years since I've been doing this. Well, a couple of things that have changed, but like I don't know. I just don't think there's been as much growth as some people would like to, carry on with. But it doesn't matter. Like, who gives a shit, man? If you're doing this in front of less than 50 people a night, man, you're doing this shit for fun. I mean, I don't even, I don't even care, dude. It's like a bad judgment for success. But it is what it is. But anyways, I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Um, I know I am. It was a pretty good day today. Pretty quiet, actually. Um, I could talk a little bit about my personal life, I guess, because party's concerned. So over the last 8 months or so, I've actually been dating people. I've met a few people online on like Facebook and stuff like that. I met somebody who lived probably about 60 miles away. It just wasn't feasible because it was just too far for round trip action. But it started things off, which was quite nice. Then um, I met someone else, and then I met somebody else rapid fire. But it kind of ended where we ended the friend zone, which is cool. I can always use friends. And the second one, I got out of there before my tires got slashed. But anywho, I'm just happy that I got that experience, but I'm also kind of looking forward to just being myself for a little while. So, anywho, that being said, let's see what we got here. Same way with aliens and UFO talk. Like, people aren't going to change their mind and believe. Honestly, okay, here's my deal with the aliens. I, as a Star Trek fan, would be a fool to not believe in them, but I'm talking. I want to see freaking Independence Day, big old saucer dipping out the clouds, like that's what I want. Okay, that's my alien experience, and then I'll be like, oh my god, it is going down. Exactly. Oh no no no! I was using the tires as an expression. Tires are fine. Uh, but yeah, no, it's. I'm just glad to know I can put myself out there with. If I had 500K, what car would I buy? Something cheap. Use the rest to pay off my student loans, and then uh, buy some property somewhere nice and go settle down somewhere and like invest. Get some cheap property. Get a nice trailer. Put it out there. Septic. Good to go, man. Power, internet. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You see, that's what I want to do. Like, I'd love to get some land out in the middle of nowhere, and then, get to where you. Well, not the middle of nowhere, but within like 20 minutes of nowhere. Uh, but like, get a nice like trailer out somewhere, as long as it's got the power hookups and all that kind of stuff. You're good to go. Crankshaft caps. camshaft caps. I knew I was gonna. So, anyhow. Oh shit. Rod caps, stupid. Ha ha. That's a good question. But no, honestly, paying off my student loans would take such a burden off my shoulders. Uh, yeah, such a burden. But one day, I kind of have a little bit of a plan. I have a some irons in the fire in terms of getting a better job situation. As soon as I get that covered, yeah, yeah. No, it's about getting out there, I'm starting to lose weight as much as I humanly possible. Um, Cutting down on the, the carbs and the sugars and all that other bullcrap because I need to go see a doctor soon. So I hit that age where I got to start trying to take better care of myself. So I'm hoping that the weather turns a little bit cooler this time of night because it is perfect right now to go for a walk in the neighborhood. Just saying. Anywho, yeah. Yep, exciting shit, guys. Exactly. See, and that's a perfect sized dog that like it doesn't like take you for a walk, and you don't have to feel like you're taking it for a walk. If that makes any sense. Because like a big dog like pulls you, and then a little dog you're kind of dragging it, kind of thing. So that's the happy medium. You know, walk around with a little bit of baggie, you're good to go. And they got a lot of cool dog friendly parks around here too. It's one thing I like about living out here in the North Valleys. There's a lot of that stuff out here, which is nice. I'm not gonna lie, a high desert evening like tonight, I'd rather be sitting outside. Yeah, exactly. A border collie that's a perfect size dog. Our husky's almost a little too big. That engine is done, and it is ready to go in the goddamn car. Alrighty, putting it in the Arezzo. Put it back against the wall. All right, cool. So everything is pretty much good on the top except for all this stuff here. So put a battery in that cylinder. ABS pump for anti-lock brakes. brake cylinder. Radiator. Cooling fan. Gonna put that on there. Alright, cool. That's awesome. Alright, we're almost done with the top of this vehicle. Oh, never mind. Another fuse box. I mean, too bad this isn't hyper realistic. If this was like hyper realistic, you'd be blowing all these fuses and crap. Because by hooking the battery up before you hook everything else up. First rule of car safety, ladies and gentlemen, disconnect the battery. Negative side first so you don't arc the terminals. And if you happen to be lucky enough and it's color coordinated, the black side comes off first. Then you take off the red. All right, let's put that CPU in there. Oh man, here we go. I almost said PCU. It reminded me of that old Jon Favreau movie from back in the day. Had David Spade in it. It was one of those like Revenge of the Nerds college comedy type situations. Great movie. Great movie. Oops. Oops. Hurry. Switching over to the suspension components. I'll put the cross member 8 ship in there. But I think I got a couple more weeks of Strange New Worlds to sit out, and then I'll be watching that and discussing that with some folks here on the old channel. So that should be kind of fun. Other than that, I don't really have anything major planned coming up, just because my schedule at work can be very erratic at times. Pretty sure I work during the day tomorrow, which is nice, but it's just a hard day if I work during the day, because I'll get left up front by myself, which isn't too bad. But if you throw in like commercial and stuff, that makes it exceedingly difficult. And then you got to make sure all the returns are done. A lot of work to do on Friday. But the weekend, all day shifts, baby. So I'll be around for To the Max Saturday. And then we'll try the best to get back to the normal format. So I'll quit being lazy and start making the pictures again. That'll be nice. So just kind of getting back into the swing of things again. Managing the fun while not getting too stressed out from being on here too much. Because there are times, trust me, I get a little stressed out. Just because, sometimes you feel like your opinion is the right one, and it might not always be. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm trying not to be all fucking poetic and shit right now. Sorry. Existentialism. Yeah. Oh yeah, steering rack going up on that beach. Some tire ovens on there. Inners. Let's see here. What else have I been watching? Just a lot of Marvel wrap-up videos. I don't know why. It's a lot of background noise. And I've been catching up on the Tom Grossi shows, other shows he does. It's called The Coach, and then The Fans. He's got his own cinematic universe on YouTube, and I'm not gonna lie, it's actually far more entertaining than some of the Hollywood fare we've had to deal with. So it's always fun to check out that kind of stuff. Step outside the movie bubble every once in a while and talk about other things. Like, seriously, the only thing I'm bummed out about this year is I did not get a chance to go out to a ball game, which I will deal with. If it's not the end of the world, but it is a bummer because I usually try to get to at least one a year. But it's been so long since I've been to the majors. Jeez, I think the last Giants game I went to was in 2014. Ooh, my goodness. Great game. But yeah, it's been a long time. Nice. My Game Pass just renewed. Sweet. At least I don't have to worry about this one anymore. I outright bought this game. That's how much I enjoy playing it. It's, oh god damn it. Rear Knuckle House and CD. Boom. Alright, here we go. Let's try to slap this back together real fast. Get it out on the road. Test drive this sumbitch. But thank you to everybody that hung out with me for a little bit. It was fun. Gotta buy more bearings. I have plenty of that stuff. I just gotta. There it is. That, my friends, is a transmission. Torque multiplication. There's the other half. Okay. Shock compressor. Mechanic's best friend. These things are no joke. No. You can get a shock to go flying if you're not careful with one of these. People have been killed in the shop because of those strut compressors. Just go flying. Used to call them widowmakers. Yeah. Almost there. The only problem I will say with this game, it is like seriously tiring. Like I'm kind of like getting sleepy playing this game right now. That's just not weird. I don't know what it is. All right. Oh yeah. I'm ready to just start filling it up with fluids, putting body parts back on. So I was ready to wrap this son of a bitch up. Here we go. I think I know which one's which. I'm gonna pick my rims. Okay, gosh darn it. I want some sweet ass racing slick tires here. We're gonna go with 2. Oh shit, I forgot the size. So I'm gonna keep the size the same. Let's see, 2, 55, 30 R20s. Just so if you're wondering, that's the actual tire size. So like if you get chains or something like that, that's the tire size you would give the person in the parts at 255, 30 R20s. 2 of those. 720s. 255, 30. All right, there we go. Oops, I still need the back ones. I think those are like 335s. Fucking fat boy tires, man. Yeah, 355, 25, 21s. Ay. 2 of those. 21 inchers. 355. All right, then we get out of there. We go to the rims. I want different rims than I put on my last one because this one I'm keeping. Some, I wish I had better designs and color choices. On some gold rims, dude. Oh man, that'd be so awesome. Oh, ooh, I like those. I like those. There you go. 2 of those. And size 20. And then 2 more of those at size 21. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the tire machine. My best friend in the whole wide world. I'm big fat tires for the back. Oh man. Racing slicks. I hate to balance these on a machine. Oh god, it'd be horrible. Using tape weights and everything. Hell no. It's how they keep the wheels from vibrating when you go get new tires. Let's do the fronts. And then we'll put those on. There we go. Almost there. The fun part, we get to paint it. Alrighty. That. Put some tires on here. Make sure we're selecting the right ones. Don't want to put the front ones in the back now. Oh, what? Oh, wow. You see what I did there? That is hilarious. Oh, my God. Told you. That's what I get for not listening to my own advice. Like a dumbass. That's funny. That's funny to me. Alright, so I put the front tire on the back and then the back tire on the front. See? Dumbass. Hell yeah. Alright, let's put a body on her, start filling up fluids. Got the performance shot, see what we get first. Got a bumper, front hood, headlight, tail light, bumper. I do that every time. mirrors. We gotta get the stuff that they don't have in the other parts department. Alrighty, let's add parts mode. Headlights in first. Front bumper. Yeah. Okay, alright. We're almost there, man. We have a few more things to add to this vehicle, and she is ready. Alright. Put the mirrors and the windows in. We're almost there. I'm gonna give you an engine. Lower to the ground. Shave a 1/4 inch off of you, shape you like a bullet. Get your crown painted away. We're on the racetrack. Let's go there first. Make sure it drives down the racetrack in a straight line. Dang, bro. Oh, at least the car goes straight now. So you put some seats in some bitch and a steering wheel. Interior shine. I want the most race car looking seats humanly possible. So, steering wheel. These bad boys. Dude, I keep hitting the wrong guy's charm buttons. Alright. Right seat, left seat, stern wheel. Oh man. This thing. Oh. It's almost ready. Put some brake fluid in there. Almost there. When I get done here, I'm gonna go check on my brother and go make some breakfast. Breakfast for dinner, ladies and gents. And there it is. All right. 2 more reservoirs to fill up. Coolant and power steering. And this sucker should be ready to go hit the road. After I paint it first. Adds an extra 5 horsepower, guys. Come on now. Everybody knows that. Take it over for a pull at the dyno. Yeah. See how it does at the racetrack? See how it does in a quarter mile? Alrighty. Let's see if it starts. Ah ha ha! Yeah, it's not gonna start. I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong. Kind of hard to start a car without a fuel pump. That's why I don't do this shit for a living anymore, folks. That's why I don't do it for a living anymore. Exposed. Brian, Master of None, sucks at his job. That's why I'm Master of None, bitch. Ooh, purrs like a kitten. Oh, it's ready to go. All right, to the test track, folks. Here we go for the slaloms. Almost went too fast. Too fast. Woo! Keep it under control here. Suspension test. Stiffer and all get out. That's all good though. Means she's fast. Woo! That was intense, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Just goes to show everything in here is brand new. Got a one hub bearing in there that's not. Let's take it to the paint department here. Factory colors. Oh, okay. Gloss black. I'll take it. All right, let's go race this sucker. Let's go to the drag strip. Missed a shift. Idiot. That was horrible. Horrible. Much better. Quarter mile time of 11.85. All right, let's try a race with this thing. All Alrighty, here we go. Door's blowing off me. Got me right out the gate, man. Oops. Oh, that was embarrassing. All right, we're gonna try this one more time. A little bit better that time. Still getting doors blown off me right from the gate. Anywho, that was fun. Let's go back to the G-Raj. I wish I could race against other cars on the track, but that'd be kind of fun. So, anyways, I'm gonna dip out. Thank you all for joining me for this lovely hour this evening. Much appreciated. Make sure to come by whenever I do this again. So, yeah, everybody have a good night. Take care. Bye.